Yo, yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to a Flesh and Blood stream. Today, I am joined by Silas, the one and the only. We are going to be playing Cindra versus Katsu today. I think this is a matchup that I've heard some pretty decent speculation about back and forth. I've heard a few people say that they like it from the Cindra side. I've heard a few people say that it's like almost unwinnable if you're playing Cindra. So I'm really intrigued to see how it plays out today. We've kind of laid out the cards that we're going to be boarding into this matchup and like what the game plan is, and we're going to talk about it here for a minute. The first few games we're going to be playing, I'm going to be going first. So since I'm going first, I have decided to bring in the defense reactions and breaking points. I'd really like to try and disrupt his arsenal if I can. I do have Art of the Dragon Scale in my sideboard, which is a really good piece to try and get rid of boots and to get rid of breaking scales in this matchup. But I think since we're going first, we just need the defense reactions to try and play, just to try and like stop some of the combo turns and try to stay a little bit ahead of the curve with stuff like this. So, how about you? You're only bringing in one card as opposed to my 9.
One whelming ghost fight for the extra on hit. So that's all we need.
All right, dude, I like it. I'm here for it. By the way, I am using new mics for the first time today, so let me know what you guys think. If there's still like the echo like there was last week, or if I don't know if it's better. Let me know what you guys think about the new mics. Carly bought them for me as an early birthday present, so I'm very excited to get to show them off on stream today. Plus, they have the little, like, you guys can probably see it, the little, like, fuzzy thing right here on the end of the microphone. I've never had one that has that on it. So.
Is that just for the punch of the vocals sometimes?
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
Like, it's supposed to, like, help dampen if it's, like, super loud or if something comes up like that. So, I don't know. I'm curious. I was told when I was reading about it, it said it also helps with like the echoing. So I'm hopeful that it'll sound a little bit better. I don't know. We'll see what it sounds like. A bit roboty. Huh. Fixed itself? Ooh, was that me? I wonder if that was me or if that was like a mic setting. Appreciate it, Mello. Also, Mekado, Ben, Mello. Ooh, man. We're going to go with Ponce. Like, Jolo? We're going to go with Ponce, so because I'm not sure how to say that. And then Rose, what's up, everybody? Thanks for being here, guys.
It's Jolo Ponce de Leon.
Okay, well, you are clearly more cultured than I am.
Yes, Expedition 33. I'm picking up some French.
Oh, are you? Okay, I like it. I heard that game is phenomenal.
It is.
I was like, one of our buddies started playing it recently, and he loves it.
I think I'm 16 hours in, and I thought, should I just stay home and play that today instead of playing cards?
Oh, man.
I can't recommend it enough.
I was like, I've heard really good things about it, so. All right. Let's see. This is an interesting hand to start off with here. I think we're just going to try and push some damage here. So we're going to start with Rising Resentment for 3 go again, which doesn't really have an on-hit effect here on the first chain link against Silas.
Block 3.
Silas kind of sounds better.
I wonder why.
I wonder.
Is it because it's closer, you think? And yours is turning down?
Well, I turned mine down intentionally to help with some of it. Like, I turned, like, the decibel level down. So I wonder if we sound the same now. Anyway, let me know. We'll keep working on it throughout the stream, but thanks for pointing it out. I appreciate it. Both mics are the same, Thomas, yes. I think Silas is... Are you 59 cards in the main deck? Or
no, he has 60.
Okay.
It's TCG talks list.
Okay.
We know my deck building skills are much to be desired.
Display loyalty for 3 go again. When this attacks, I make a fealty token.
2.
Yep. Take 1.
Yep.
Well, actually, am I supposed to flick here? Man, I hate to use the vest so early in the...
Give me your equipment early.
Yeah. We're going to flick a dagger at you. I will utilize the vest when it hits to gain a resource.
Yep.
So that's going to put you down... Let's see. And then you take the 1.
Yep.
And then we'll use the floating 1 to play Breaking Point. This will be for 5.
Block 4.
Yep. Take 1.
Yep.
And then I will activate Cindra, Arsenal, and pass.
Pretty good, though.
So, I mean, yeah, pushing to a couple points of damage there. 3 on the first turn of the game is not bad. Also, setting up a fealty, not too bad of a place to be. What is this hand? Something tells me we're going blocking, boys. This is a really interesting hand. Huh.
Pirachi.
Yep, I'll take the Kodachi. Go down to 39. Listen, I know that I keep my tokens under my hero. I know. It's like a
send it for 3. Go
big no.
Really?
On stream, yeah, they won't let you on stream.
Oh wow, I didn't know that. I always keep them under my for Aurora. They're always under.
I keep them there, and I remember when I played on camera in Memphis, Lucas actually told me before the game started. He was like, don't keep your tokens there, and I was like, why? And he was like, the judges will like have a field day with that, and I was like, okay. I was like, that's weird. But
that is an odd rule.
Let's block 3. We'll try to keep Silas off Katsu for a little bit here if we can.
Kodachi.
Yep. I'll say no blocks. I'll take the Kodachi. Hey, Balur, what's up, buddy? How are you? Now it's better? Okay, awesome. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. Yo, yes, underwhelming gust wave.
Yeah.
You should listen to people talk about this card, bro.
Do they hate it or they like it?
Most people people are playing it because it's just a 0/4 that blocks 3.
Yep.
And it does have combo text. Yep. What is the text on it?
If Surging Strike is the last, you get go again.
Oh, okay. So it's underwhelming gust wave. It's so accurate.
It just doesn't have the on hit.
Yeah, I'll take 4. We'll fall down to 34. Would you like to Katsu?
No, not there. I guess it technically is on the stack, but
I mean, you can Katsu there. You could break Breeze Rider boots and Katsu. So I'm going to start my turn with Oath of Loyalty for 4 going in. Underwhelming is just better Flusterfist. Yeah, that makes sense. Katsu done wandering.
What does my turn look like? Here.
Yeah, when we were talking about putting like Katsu lists together and what we should put together, like Dylan was the first thought for a lot of us. Mm-hmm. Dylan's a very good Katsu player, and Dylan's also been playing Katsu for a long time. So, what is up, dude? I swear, I'm so done with these sleeves, man.
Those?
Yeah,
wow.
They, like these the blue anniversary
you loved.
Yeah, they were amazing, and so I bought a bunch. I still have unopened boxes of these. They're garbage. Like Dragon Shield, I mean this as respectfully as I know how to say it. The red sleeves are garbage. Please fix them.
No blocks.
Yeah, that's my hand. Okay. Yeah. So take 4. Mm-hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna crack a fealty token so that my next attack is Draconic. Art of the Dragon Blood for 4.
What does my turn look like? I'll still say no blocks.
No reactions.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. Mm-hmm. That puts you down to 29.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're gonna pitch this to throw Dagger for 1.
Why do you have to pitch?
It's Draconic cards that I play.
Oh, it's like so no blocks. Yeah, no blocks.
You take 1, and then it's gonna be Breaking Point for 5.
That's what I was waiting on. 3, 4, 5.
Block 5. I will flick this dagger at you, deal a damage to you, and then I will not activate the chest. I'll activate Cindra to get this back. I hate not having an arsenal there, but I needed to turn on the Breaking Point.
That's why I kept my cards. I was like, if I block this early, I'm getting uber punished if he has something.
It was going to be pretty bad if you blocked early. This is a hand and a half.
Let's do a kick first. Or go again.
I will say no blocks.
Okay, no reactions.
I will play Sink Below, and we'll tuck this to the bottom. Interesting draw. Okay.
Kodachi.
We'll say no blocks. I'll take 1 on the Kodachi. Hey, what's up, Dot?
Descendant.
I'm gonna say no blocks.
Okay.
Take 3. 1, 2, 3. I'll go down to 30.
I will not activate Katsu.
You had no cards in hand. Joke's on you, pal.
I know.
So I'm going to pitch this, and we're going to start with a dagger. So it's going to be 1 go again. Weird one? Yep, take 1.
Yep.
When you take 1, I will activate the vest to gain a resource. I'm going to immediately use the resource to attack with Demonstrate Devotion. When this attacks, I create a fealty token. I had to play into 2 Katsus last night. He's actually so back. I've heard that Katsu is actually not bad. Katsu can have a clunky hand, so we need to bluff a lot. I mean, I feel like Katsu does have some clunkers, actually, like with the whole combo. Like, that's one of the problems with being a toolbox deck, is that, like, sometimes your hands are just weird.
They're weird. Block 3.
Activate Flick Knives to flick this dagger at you. And then take 1. And then I'm going to Arsenal pass to you. I swear, there's 9 blues in here somewhere.
Kodachi.
No blocks on the Kodachi. We'll take 1 out of 29.
Kodachi.
No blocks. We'll take 1 out of 28. Oh man, you had a real clunker.
Yeah,
bro. You have yet to have like a surging or anything.
No, there's 9 possible surgings you can play, and I haven't seen one. You
play literal 6 surgings, right? And then you play
3
of the Be Like Water. Yeah.
Yep.
No blocks.
Yeah, dude.
I will shelter.
Yeah, I figured.
We're playing like the weirdest game ever.
This is not a typical ninja game.
Silas likes to do this when he plays me. He plays the how bad can I draw?
You play the how hot can I?
Most games, yeah. I feel like my hands have been pretty okay so far. We're gonna go. I'm gonna steal this from you. So we're gonna go Rising Resentment for 3 go again. I wonder if pouncing is good or not. I'm more inclined to Mask the Momentum. So we were talking about this, and we were talking about this is the difference between going first or second. When Silas goes first, he's going to put in Mask of Momentum to try and make up some of the difference.
Blue wins 3 block.
Blue Winds of Eternity?
Yeah, Winds of Eternity.
I will flick my dagger.
Yep.
So this hits. I will not activate the chest. It's going to be Hot on Their Heels for 3 go again. If it hits, I mark you.
Okay.
Yep, and then Display Loyalty. When that happens, I will make a second fealty token.
3.
Activate Cindra.
Yeah.
And then I will Arsenal and pass.
Yeah, I told you, my hands are real.
I was like, bro, what are you up to over there? You're supposed to play offense.
100 wins for 3.
Yeah.
Let you drop. Yeah, dude. You usually draw hot against me, so.
We'll take 3.
Yeah, I feel.
We finally found the blue in the Spreading Flames.
That's what I don't want.
So we're going to pitch Dragon Power. We're going to have 2 floating. It's going to be Spreading Flames for 3 go again. I sound like Teklo? I wonder if it's... Hang on just a second. I have a working theory on why my mic is doing this. 1 second.
Is my...
Let's see if this is better. Test, 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 test. Is this better? So I had the connection plugged in on the other side, and now I've plugged it back in on this side. So it should be a little bit better now. The receiver's closer to us. Sounds fine? Okay, cool. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you letting me know. So spreading flames for 3.
I think I just have to try to kill you soon.
I mean, we're approaching the life totals of the game where somebody just has to kill somebody.
Oh, I could do that. No blocks.
Yep. So you take 3.
Yep.
Yo, Svet, what's up, dude? I'm glad you could make it by again, brother. Thomas said, "Don't block, Silas. Let's go."
I'm gonna try. I mean, they see the hand. I'm gonna try. To yeah, just no blocks.
Yep.
Though in a match, I would sit here and I'd go.
Oh yeah, you gotta posture. You gotta let him think about it for a minute.
That's the biggest tip I learned from playing in tournaments. Is just sit there and act like you're thinking, and just be like.
It's actually really interesting, like how many people will like start to like almost outthink themselves on the other side of the table with stuff like that.
No blocks.
Yep. So you take 2. When this hits, I'm going to utilize the last counter on the vest to gain a resource.
Yep.
And then it's going to be brand. This is 4 on hit mask.
Go for it.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, I can't stop you this turn, so it's kind of just gotta let it happen.
Oh my god!
You draw the.
I just drew blood runs deep. So it's gonna be demonstrate devotion for 4. Make a 3rd fealty token. You're taking 4.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4. You're down to 8.
I'm
sorry. This is actually for 5 because of that.
Yeah.
I think I can kill you if you. I think I'm going to force you to block with something here. So I have none floating now, and then it's going to be blood runs deep for 3. We're going to flick both the daggers at you, so that puts you to 5, and then there's 3 coming at you.
No blocks.
1, 2, 3, and then we're going to activate Cindra to get both of our daggers back, and then it's going to be 4.
4. Then you get.
And if you take 1, I just flick knives here and kill you.
Man.
Which is the best part.
Then you win?
I was like, yeah, this is insane.
Yeah, then you win.
Silas is not on break tide. Yep. I'm gonna flick one of these at you. Put you down to 1, and then I'm gonna pass.
Yeah, I needed that to be like water, though. That should drop. Yeah, drawing that double flick right there sucked.
Yeah, drawing into the blood runs deep was insane.
4.
No blocks.
Reaction.
I will not sink.
Well. 4.
Block 1 reactions. I will not sink.
Bump it to 5.
I'm blocking 5.
Still have to. Because I would have to go first, so.
Well, actually, the funny part is you don't have to, right?
Oh,
so,
really?
So I just block 1. And, if I'm not going to react, you're just going to let me take 3 and do the whole thing. And then I play this. And then there's no reason for you to. I don't think. I mean, I don't know what your hand is, but it's probably not a reason for you to do it here.
Then I could just Kodachi.
Yep. I just did the wrong thing. Lol.
And then I just have to pass and you kill me?
Yeah, I was like, I'm going to ignite, dagger, rising resentment, flick the dagger at you.
Yeah, you just flick.
I was like, so unless you draw shelter or something.
No. What a weird... That was my first surging in 4 turns? 5 turns?
It was a very interesting game. You pulled a classic Silas.
Yeah, if I don't do it at least 3 times in my run. I get them out against you, and then I can go 7-1. And
I was like, then you do great at ProQuest.
Yeah.
ProQuest, RTNs.
Oh, well, not RTNs. I've never made top 4 of an RTN.
You top 8 almost every RTN you go to, but you just lose in top 8, which is crazy to me.
Yeah. Hey, I made it to a finals this season, so that's an improvement.
Yeah, the ProQuest, right?
Yeah.
It was like the one that Billy won.
Yeah, I lost.
He did crazy one. Billy won back to back.
Yeah,
he turned around and won with Azalea in Knoxville when we were there.
He switched to Azalea. Wow.
Oh, I was after Aurora LL.
Oh.
Yeah.
He's a very good player.
Billy is a very, very good player. I'm curious to see what he'll be on for Nationals. If he'll be on Marlin or if he'll be on like Azalea.
Both Rangers look very good. Very, very good. The fact that Gravy doesn't have a weapon is what cracks me up.
It's really interesting that he doesn't have a weapon. Like, and even in the Armory deck, we're not getting one. Like, it's been the whole Armory deck's been officially released, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to start putting together my Gravy upgrade video.
Gravy upgrade video. Are you gonna do a budget one or a full like?
Here's how you can win without a weapon for $100. That's probably what I'll say when I start the video. You really think it's worth him taking a bunch of damage on turn 0, Mello?
I blocked all my cards on turn 0.
It's what I think he's saying. Like, I think Mello's saying it might be worth it for you to just say no blocks on turn 0. I can't imagine that's correct.
If I had the full combo Natty to dishonor him turn 0, maybe.
I don't know. That's interesting. That's kind of an interesting take. All right, let's see what going first looks like. This is a hand of all time. Let's go dagger.
Yeah, no blocks to that one.
Yep. Take 1. Oh, I didn't reset the life totals.
Oh, I thought you did.
There we go. And you go down to 39. We're gonna go other dagger for 1.
I'm gonna take it.
Okay.
You sure you just didn't want to play Warmongers and pass?
Bro. There's some matchups I probably would have, but this is not one of them. And this is going to be breaking point for 5. No text, just a 1 for 5. Yeah, Mello, I don't know enough about Katsu to say you're wrong, but like I really like, I don't know, like the idea that like that's correct kind of like makes me feel weird. So I'm going to flick one of the daggers to deal a damage to you. I'm then going to break the combat chain.
Yep.
And then I'm going to pitch my second blue to activate Cindra.
To get rid of it.
Yeah, that was a really weird hand. I had double blues. Yep, you're down to 37.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, should have kept one of the blues. Played myself.
Kodachi.
Yep, we're going to have to take 1 here. Go down to 39.
Be like water.
Oh, man. So, what does my hand look like? We're probably trying to arsenal the spreading flames. That's probably what we're trying to do here. So what does the rest of my hand look like? I can pitch this to throw that, and then we can do that, and so I would have to pitch this to dagger, throw this. Man, that's really awkward.
That's what I like to hear. I need more of that.
I guess I'm going to block 3.
Nice. Nice choice. Go to.
I will take that Kodachi down to 38.
Cool.
Yeah, this hand's incredibly weird. My man said, but I'm not like a pro. What is your feeling on syncs over loyalty? So I have to admit, like, it's felt pretty good to be on. It's felt really, really good to be on syncs over loyalty beyond the grave. Loyalty beyond the grave is like good, but it's felt not like
if you don't draw them
enough.
If you don't draw at least 2, it sucks.
No blocks here.
All right.
Yeah, I'll take 2. At 36.
Got a life lead, guys. Count it.
Put it on the board.
Yep.
Put it on the board. We're gonna start with dagger for 1.
Go for it. No blocks.
So Silas takes 1. We're gonna utilize the chess piece here to gain a resource. This is going to be demonstrate devotion for 4. When this attacks, I make a fealty token.
Block 3 with the blue winds of eternity. Take 1.
Yep. So take 1 is fine. You go down to 35, and then it's going to be 4.
No blocks.
I'm going to flick this dagger.
Yep.
Do I want to utilize that to get? No, because the way you're playing it, I'm just going to draw a card. So yeah, we'll flick that. That puts you to 35. I will not gain a resource and then take 4.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4. Mask.
Yep.
And then I'm going to pitch this to activate Cindra to get my dagger back.
Yep.
Arsenal pass. We did it, boys.
100 wins. You draw the hotness again?
We did.
You always do. You always do against me.
I mean, listen. No blocks.
Yeah, I figured.
We're just going to let you have your turn. Hope it's not that good.
It's not. 3.
We'll take 3.
2.
It's better. You should Katsu when this hits. You can discard this and go get a Winds of Eternity.
You mean 100 wins?
No, you can go get Winds of Eternity.
Oh.
So Winds of Eternity is combo text, says that it gets +1 and go again, or +2 and go again. It becomes a 0 for 4 with go again.
Oh, so we should go then.
And then it also shuffles these back into your deck. I think it shuffles. Yo, what's up, Renee? I hope the ninja wins. LOL, bro.
So you took this one, and then you said that's for 4?
Yeah, so I took that down to 31, and then instead of taking 2, I'm going to take 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I fall down to 27.
And these go back in the
deck.
deck?
It shuffles those back in your deck, yeah.
Yeah, that's what happens when I don't pay for the card.
I only know it's text because I played against Katsu so many times.
I know you've probably seen a lot more on Talishar here lately.
It's been pretty popular lately. I've been playing in the open CCQ. You're good, man. Just to get to play against the new heroes too. All right, so you guessed it. We're gonna start with the Spreading Flames for 3.
I gotta look up another proxy card. Guys, send me cards for decent prices.
Yeah, I will never buy these rose gold anniversary sleeves again. Every box I've had has been terrible.
No blocks.
Take 3? 1, 2, 3. We'll use another resource. We'll come in with dagger for 2.
Go for it. Give it to me.
1, 2. Down to 20. Let's see. Let's just lead on the other dagger. Dagger for 2.
Yep. No blocks.
And then it's going to be Burning Blade Dance for 4. On hit mask, and I get to flick a dagger at you.
Go for it.
Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep.
So mask. And then we will flick this at you.
Yep.
When that hits, no, we're good there. And so from there, 1, 2, 3, 4. Blaze Headlong for 5.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then it's going to be Rising Resentment for 4.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4. And then I'm going to banish the Dragon Power. I'm going to crack my fealty token, and then the Dragon Power is going to be for 6.
Nice.
Yeah, insane.
Hit me.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm also going to flick this dagger at you. So that's 1 more. And then I'm going to buy my daggers back.
Yep.
And pass. That was insane. 3, 5, 7. 4 is 11, 12. 5 is 17. 4 is 21. 6 is 27, 28.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
I think Cindra's real good.
Yeah.
Right now.
28 on like what, turn 3? It's not bad. Winds of Eternity are actually at all-time lows. Oh, are they really?
Yeah.
Oh, it sounds like it's a good time to buy it then.
Be like water.
You're at 4?
What, 3?
Yep.
Ancestral?
Juiced. Yep, I'll take one. That was juiced, chat. Juiced. 1 cost, deal 9. Not bad, right? Not bad, Tobias. Also, guys, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for being here today. Appreciate y'all chilling with me and Silas while we're testing a little bit for Nationals.
I assume I get to order these.
Yeah, I think they're both on hit effects, right?
Yeah.
When this hits?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're both on hit effects. You can pick whichever order you like.
Actually, hold on. I need to really think about this.
Yeah, no, take your time. You're good.
I might activate this too.
Okay.
Oh, guys. I definitely want to activate Katsu. Get rid of that retrace the past.
Okay. I was thinking about buying a box of tunic sleeves for Nationals, but tunic sleeves are like $85 a box or something crazy. It's ridiculous.
Okay, with Katsu, I'm going to get bonds.
Turns like that are why I love blue Cindra over red line. Yo, 100%.
Yeah, I think the blue's the better.
I mean, I'm super hyped for Volda. When Mastery Pack Guardian comes out, you will not be able to pry me away from playing Volda. For the Katsu yesterday at my local armory, I am sad to announce that I got dishonored.
Yeah, I'm going to crack mask to get dishonored.
Okay.
And then I will pay.
So you got bonds off Katsu. You're getting dishonor off the mask. And then you are paying. Naming?
I'm
Surging Strike?
Yeah. No, head jab.
Bro, head jab? Twin twisters
now,
or like whatever I think is an option?
How bad of a dick move if someone was just like, head jab? No. And you were like, no, that's what you said. You're stuck.
Like, no, judge?
Judge.
You'd have to be having a real bad day to be that person.
Pay 1. Change it to surging.
Yep.
Play the Descendants then for free.
Yep. So this is for 5 go again?
Yep.
I will take 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Then I will play the bonds.
Yep.
For free. What do I want to get?
That is a great question. Is it easier for people to see the dice like this? Apparently so. Twin Twisters is a real call, so that is something people actually name. I've already updated Jarl for post-C, post-new LL, loving the deck. Dude, Pockets, I'm so pumped for...
I think I get Descendant.
Okay. I'm personally so pumped for Volda. I think Volda is going to be awesome.
She's got some good looking cards. I think Jarl's like a solid pick.
That looks clear to me.
I don't know.
Oh yeah, I guess you can break your boots if you want to here.
Well, this has go again naturally too.
Okay.
But did you take this for?
So the 4, yep. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, he's got resources floating, so I think we're good.
Yeah. That's just 3 go again.
3 go again. 1, 2, 3, down to 14.
Dishonor for 2.
That has to follow.
No. It just says if you control.
Bonds of Ancestry was the last attack.
Oh, is it last attack?
So it still gets, it just comes in for 2.
No, then take it back. I thought it said if you control.
It does. It gets the textless thing, but it comes in for 4 if it follows bonds. Is what makes it so relevant.
It needs to follow bonds then. Yeah.
Okay.
You can take that back.
So
go back up 3.
1, 2, 3. Oh, wrong way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I think with you at 4, I'm just gonna have to chance it. So I'm gonna take 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I assume you're gonna break boots to go again.
Yeah, then you have to. For another 3.
And then 1, 2, 3, down to 10.
You have been dishonored.
Yeah, man.
I did it, guys. It just cost me everything.
What did it cost you? Everything. Well, we're about to do my crazy turn again.
Again?
Yeah, Wrath of Retribution for 3.
Golly.
Dagger for 2. Take 1.
Yep.
You take 1. When that hits, I will utilize the vest to gain a resource. Dagger for 2. Yep. And then it's going to be crack the boots. And then I'm going to throw another dagger at you for 2.
You have 2 cards in hand?
I do have 2 cards in hand.
Oh, gosh. I think I just lose here.
Blaze has brought shame to his family. No comment.
Did you flick and win? If I take any damage?
Brand for 3. And then since my next thing's Draconic, I'm going to play Art of the Dragonfire and deal
good game.
7.
I mean, yeah, it's a good game though.
Good game.
I got to do my thing.
It just happened to come after mine, so
I know.
it felt not as good.
I think this matchup is who just gets their power cards.
I think it's just whoever combos first. Like, if you can dishonor me on, like, turn 2, like, obviously that's really bad for me.
Because I don't even think... I wonder if I should be running Assault in this matchup instead of, like, Dewhelming. Like, if I'd had Assault there to come in at the end.
Assault would be really good. But that lets you go get your dishonor, right?
It did there, yeah. That's the kind of the main reason for it, is the dishonor. But maybe where you're so low, I just go get Salt anyhow and just say...
It's possible, yeah. You could just try to run me over there. We did still get there, thankfully. Rose, how long are you hanging out in Taipei before you come home? I wonder if 3 surging is worth it into this. Are you saying like playing an additional 3 surging, or what do you mean?
Because I think you're running.
Are you on just reds?
No, it's reds and yellows and Be Like Waters.
Okay. I was like, most lists I played against are on reds and yellows right now, yeah.
I guess I can do one more go in second, and we'll switch.
Yeah, that sounds good.
3 is plenty to give us some statistics on. Now, I am not the best Katsu player. Let's take that with a grain of salt. So
we don't really have like a local Katsu player.
Billy's the only one, but he hasn't played Katsu in a long time.
I was like, Billy played Katsu for a while, but I was like, I haven't really seen him like pull out Katsu in a minute. He's been playing a lot of, he plays Riptide a lot, and playing Assassin a lot.
And he also played Kitty Katsu.
Yeah, he was on the like Predatory Streak version of the deck for a while, yeah. Yep. Oh, you fly out in like 6 hours? Oh, so you're probably like close to going to the airport.
Like the airport.
I was like, if you're not already at the airport.
Yeah, at the airport chilling. I bet it's not cheap to get there to Taipei, though. Oh, look, a natty surging strike. We found one. 3 games. I've only seen 2.
Well, the crazy part is like, I'm going to pretend like you didn't tell me that. Because I was just going to Arsenal Pass.
Do it then.
Because my hand is just really good.
I mean, I'd rather you attacked, but... 5. Actually, I should pitch this way.
Okay, sure. Yeah, no blocks.
Activate Katsu.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm not spending that much time at the airport. No, you're still in bed. LOL. I miss typing so bad because my phone doesn't like any of these names. I mean, hey, like I get it. Like, so my autocorrect Autocorrect's awesome, but autocorrect's a bitch sometimes, dude.
For mine, it wants to turn that, like T-H-A-T, into teabag. And I don't know
What
why.
are you typing, bro?
I don't know.
Like, what are you doing?
Maybe someone's messed with my shortcuts or something.
Oh, someone has. All right, Silas is over there up to
And
something.
I'm like, I mean, sure, I'll give someone a good teabag if they lose so bad, but... we'll go get bonds, of course.
Okay.
2.
We're on block 3. I don't want to give you an extra card.
I don't blame you. 4.
No blocks. I'll take 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
All right, let me think.
Oh, it definitely sounds like a prank. I could totally see somebody just it'd be hilarious if Silas's wife.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I can see Ashley doing that, but it would be hilarious.
Banish the card with combo from your graveyard. Well, this is the only one I have. The question is, do I want to banish it? Nah. I don't think that does any good. The question is, do I go get Dishonored and make you give me a card?
Does Dishonor say Descendant Gust Wave? Or
oh, it's Descendant, I think.
It specifically says Descendant Gust Wave, right?
So it's not worth it.
So, I mean, you probably just go get a Lord of Wind. It's 2 more points. Might as well.
Since it's not worth getting the Dishonor there. Man, I wish it just said Gust Wave.
That would be really good. Yeah, I'm just going to take 2.
Yeah.
I'm currently changing all of my budget CC Let's Play decks to Project Blue. The format's been a lot of fun. Trent and I had a chance to play a few games of it the other night. It's a lot of fun. I think after Nationals, we'll probably have a Project Blue stream one day.
Imagine that's what they're going to let for skirmish.
That would be cool. All right. It's going to be Wrath of Retribution for 3 go.
Jeez Louise, can you not draw that 2 games in a row?
There's 4 Anthem effects in the deck.
Let's block with the Retrace.
Okay. Dagger for 2.
No blocks there.
Yep. Take 2. I'm on the board. I wish every Katsu card just said Gust Wave.
Don't we all?
Kunai for 2.
No blocks.
Take 2.
Yep.
And then it's going to be Hot on Their Heels for 3. On hit Mask, and on hit I mark you.
Block 3.
I'm going to activate Cindra to flick a dagger at you. Oh, 1 too many. You only take 1 from the flicks. You're at 35. And then I will activate Cindra to get this back.
Yep. We just need all Katsu's card to say Gust Wave, Surging, or Bonds.
I mean, listen, it's already half your deck at this point.
100 wins for 3.
No blocks.
Go for it.
Go down to 26. Gust Wave of the Second Wind, but people hated me. That's funny, dude. I'm really excited to make Project Blue decks for the 4 new heroes and play them with the Treasure Island. Ooh, that would be really cool. That is a mini board game. I really like that idea, Svet. So if I pitch this, I'm basically losing an extra chance to keep Mask alive. So I can pitch this, and I think this is fine. So it's going to be Dagger for 1 to start the turn.
Okay.
Block 1. Display Loyalty for 3. When this attacks, because it's a second chain link, I make a fealty token.
No blocks.
No reactions. Take 3. 1, oh, wrong way. 1, 2, 3, 4, because I hit the wrong one. And then it's going to be Blood runs deep for 2. When this attacks, I'm going to flick the initial dagger at you.
So take the 1.
So you take 1 there, and then this is 2 go again.
No blocks.
Take 2. And then this is going to be display loyalty for 3 go again. I make a second fealty token.
Block 3.
I will activate Cindra to get both of my daggers back, and I will use Flick Knives to flick one of them at you in the reaction step to put you down to 28, and then I'm going to pass back to you.
Yep.
I probably should have kept the 0 for 4 there as a way to like help pressure you at the end. I didn't have a way to make 2 fealties though if I played it that way.
Surgeon. 4, 5.
I'm gonna say no blocks. Take 5?
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Do I activate Katsu? No, that seems wrong. 3.
No blocks.
All right.
Play shelter.
Yep. Go with it.
Okay. So we're gonna start our turn with an ignite for 2 go again. Do you have Find Center in your deck? Mellow asked in the chat. No, it's not on the list.
It's on the list. Block 2.
Yep. Kunai for 1. Burning Blade Dance for 3. On hit, I flick a dagger at you. I will flick the...
Still gonna flick it.
Previous dagger at you. Deal you 1. Rising Resentment for 3.
No blocks.
Take 3. 1, 2, 3. And then it's going to be Art of the Dragon Blood. Tell you what, I'm going to crack one of these so that this has 4 go again. On hit mask.
So you can go get both your daggers.
Yep. Going to get both my daggers back.
Block 6.
Yep. I will activate Cindra and pass over to you. I feel like it's worth giving it go again there because like I mean, would have been a fine Arsenal card, but yo, chill. So it's gonna be dagger for 1 to start off with. Weird. What does Find Center do? I'd have to look the card up. I don't remember what it does off the top of my head. It's like I do not remember off the top of my head.
No blocks.
Yep. So you take 1 down to 23. I will attack with this dagger.
No blocks.
Yep. Take 1. Rising Resentment for 3 go again. On hit mask. Also a decently relevant on hit effect here.
Go for it.
I'm going to, as a reaction, play Throw Dagger.
Yeah. Draw 2 cards.
Yeah, so that deals a damage to you. I draw a card off that. And then you take 3. I draw a card. Not bad for leftovers. So we draw first and then the banish effect. I'm going to banish Demonstrate Devotion. 4, go again, make a second fealty when it attacks.
Go for it.
Take 4?
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4. You're down to 14. And then it's going to be Blaze Headlong for 4 go again.
Yep.
As a reaction, I will flick this dagger at you. Yep. So you take 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I'm going to activate Cinder to get my daggers back in Arsenal.
Okay. Activate Hearten to gain 2.
Well, you don't gain 2. It makes your next thing cost 2 less.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, pass that then.
If you have a Surging Strike, it's not bad, though.
No.
I was like, it's still pretty good if you have a Surging Strike or something.
I'll just do it that way. I was thinking of what's the correct way to sequence this, but...
Hey, Clovis, what's up, buddy? I am playing 9 blues now. I really like the 9 blues. I feel like they add a lot of consistency to the deck, so I've kind of like been going back and forth, but I do like the blues quite a bit, to be honest, Clovis. It creates a Zen state if the last attack was open center. Oh, that's pretty broken.
Yeah, it'd be good, but...
I mean, the fact that you kept your entire hand... You're at 9, I'm at 21. I'll say no blocks here.
No reactions.
Take 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go down to 17.
Do I want to activate Katsu here is the question. No, not yet. Whelming for 4.
You have to activate Katsu the first time it hits.
Oh, the first time?
Yeah, Katsu says the first time specifically.
Oh my goodness.
So if you're going to, you have to do it now. My man said I could just Google the card, but nah.
I think we do. I think you have to then.
Yep. Discard Underwhelming Gust Wave.
Mm-hmm.
It's a card I actually don't own. I need to buy this card. It's probably pretty cheap.
Actually, is that right? Hold on.
So you have the...
No, the correct is to discard the Be Life Water.
Okay.
This might get weird. Hold on. It only works off that. Interesting.
So, Bo, we're actually going to swap it up. Silas wanted to play Lynx going second to see how it felt, and then after this game, we're going to swap it up. Silas is going to go first, and he's going to play Mask of Momentum, and we're going to see how it feels. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, Liam. I feel like Underwhelming Gust Wave is pretty on par, dude. I feel like that's pretty on par.
I'll do this too.
Yep. So you're gonna get Dishonor and Descendant Gust Wave.
Mm-hmm.
Classic.
Who would have thought?
Who?
And I'm at higher life total this time too.
Do you need the boots for go again? You're gonna need it on the Dishonor, right?
Yeah, if I want to use it on Dishonor.
No, but I'm saying like I'm not gonna let the Dishonor hit. So like I'm saying you should crack boots now.
Oh yeah.
Just so it gives all your stuff going the rest of the turn. Like it feels like there's no reason not to. And then I think we can just leave these over here. That way they're in the camera and people can see them.
Okay.
Yeah. So I took 4.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
So then we can do this.
So this is 5.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say no blocks.
Yep.
Take 5.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yo, Martin, what up, brother?
Then I can play this. To go get bonds.
Is Retrace better than Dishonor at this point in the game, you guys think?
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, see, I don't know enough. Go get bonds.
I mean, I feel like getting the Dishonor was fine there.
It's kind of face up early, but
You're gonna force cards out of my hand. Both are good. That's fair. I took 4 to 17, 5 to 12, 4 to 8. I think I'm cooked, Chad, as they say.
4.
We're gonna block 1 and then
Sink it. Oh, if only you didn't have it.
I guess we'll bottom this. We don't need this card, and it only blocks for 2, so you're at 9. Ugh.
Then 4 go again.
Insane. Yeah, I'm gonna go to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Then 4 go again.
Yep. This line is insane. I'm super dead.
I think I have to just go get a.
You can go get retrace, right?
You can, but retrace to 0 for.
It's the 0 blue, and if it follows, does it have to follow Gust Wave?
I think so. Let me see. That might be the best card to get. It says when this attacks, if the card in Gust Wave lasts the name, it gets +2 and go. Yeah, that's the best card. Well,
if it follows what?
Gust Wave.
Okay. Is there one over there?
There's one in my graveyard. Yeah.
Yeah. So you get to go get a retrace.
There it is. Another.
So the crazy part is I was at 8. I took this 4. I haven't even done anything with this 4 yet.
Oh, you haven't?
No. I took this 4.
Oh.
I'm saying I haven't done anything with that. Like, I know you're still doing your stuff, so.
I'm playing Solitaire Simulator.
Yeah, and I'm about to die to Solitaire Simulator, so I take 1.
So then you can do 3 go again.
Well, I'm at 3, so we be blocking. Block 3.
And it's 4.
And what does retrace do? Like, what does the text on it say?
The text says, when this attacks, if a card with Gust Wave was the last attack this combat chain, this gets +2 and go. It gets that name +2 and go again.
Okay.
So it makes it a Gust Wave again. So you could play a Bonds after it, or
this is insanity.
Or a Dishonor.
So this is 4?
Yep.
And you're done after this. You don't have any more cards in hand?
No.
I'm gonna block 3.
Take 1.
Down to 2.
You want to count this?
I mean, let's go through it. 4 plus 5 is 9. Plus 4 is 13. Plus 4 is 17, 21, 25, 28, 32.
Yeah.
Pretty in a game that I was up like 17 or 18 points. Like,
I told you, I found the line, guys.
Let me tell you, if I win this game, you just need to go home, dude.
It's fine with me.
Oh, man. That term was insane.
See, so is it better just to have Salt that situation?
Instead of the retrace?
Instead of Dishonor, because I got Dishonor off the mask.
I mean, Salt doesn't have go again. Like, even
you'd
the
have to finish with it.
So you have to end with it. So, like, if you wanted to play Dishonor there...
You can't. That's the only thing, is you can't play the Dishonor.
So you have to remove the Dishonor. You're basically removing 4 there that I kind of have to block because of my hero text.
Mm-hmm.
And then you're...
coming in with, like, a ton at the end.
I mean, Salt would have been for, like, what, 9 or something
It would have
stupid?
been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10.
How many things did you play last turn?
8.
8? And I fully blocked out 2.
Yeah.
So your Salt would have been for 8.
Yeah.
As opposed to forcing Dishonor. I mean, yeah, probably just better to do that. Brand for 3.
I think I'll take that.
I'm going to flick one of my daggers at you.
Yeah, I'll take that too.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Pass.
5, go again. Separate is this. You just have to stare at the rest of the game.
Block 5.
4, go again.
I'm at 2.
Mm-hmm.
Who's coming out as best ninja? I'm not gonna lie. Like, Silas just had an insane turn. I won the first 2 games, but I think Silas has got this one locked up.
I hope so.
No blocks.
No reactions.
Shelter. So you have a better line there, right?
Oh, I can act it. No,
You can hit the breaking scales.
What can I go
Deal
get?
me 1. You discard that to Katsu. You go get bonds.
I don't have a bonds left.
Oh, is there none left?
I've used all 3.
Oh. Then yeah, I guess not. I guess it's just the 0 for 4 there. Yeah, never mind. Okay. Never mind. And then we're in a world where if I ever just block poorly, like you just get to kill me with that. I'm gonna block here and with the vest.
Yep.
Block 4.
Yeah, it just stares at you the rest of the game.
Burning Blade Dance for 3.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're good, brother. You are good. On hit nothing.
Block 2.
Take 1?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, we're making it close.
I'm not going to be an idiot and say no blocks like I used to do back in the day when you would come back and win. 100 wins for 3. It's stupid that has combo on it.
Block 3.
I'm just going to pump it to draw a card.
Oh, yeah, so I'm just dead. Well, you just cracked the thing there. Your arm piece, because it has combo. Like, I don't have a defense.
You only block 3.
Yeah, it's like I'm just dead.
Yeah.
It comes over for 2. Sag. And I'm dead.
No.
That is a lot of wind, bro. Yo, Electrum, what up, dude?
Sweet, I did it! I beat him once. I can go home.
You going home? We got a whole set of games to play. You better get out of here with that going home nonsense.
I'm going to go first now.
So now we're going to swap it up, and Silas is going to go first.
Now I need to figure out what to cut to run more defensive.
So I think with the fact that I'm going second, I'm still going to try the 6 defense reactions the way that I've sideboarded right now. So I'm going to try it where I'm playing Sink Shelters and I'm playing Breaking Point. My idea here is that I want to see if the 6 defense reactions is too many going second. But normally what I would do is I would want to run, I'd want to run Art of the Dragon Scale and Breaking Point with Sink in this matchup.
Where did my links go?
Your links?
Oh, I put them over here. Okay, I was like, where did my sideboard cards go?
All right. 2-1. 2-1.
I did it. All right, so I have to cut 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 cards. I still don't think you run tenacity there.
I don't think you're supposed to play that against me. That's for like Victor and Bravo and Florian. Yeah, Silas is going to play Mask of Momentum this time. And we're going to see if it feels any better than it did when he was playing Pouncing Lynx.
The question is, what do I cut? What do I cut?
I mean, to be fair, Lynx did enable like that whole turn. Or no, I guess Lynx just did Dishonor. Like you had the turn. You actually had the turn, so never mind. I thought you were going to play Victor into Katsu, which would have been a different stream vibe. It's a very different matchup. So I definitely feel like this is the matchup I want to test more. Like I'm more interested in testing Cindra versus Katsu because I know how the Victor versus Katsu matchup plays out. I actually think Victor is like very favored in that matchup, but
yeah,
the bonds have been pretty good. The bonds have been pretty good.
It enabled that turn. I got to play 2.
It basically just gave you the Dishonor, right?
You know, it gave me 2 extra cards. The Dishonor was off links, so
yeah. And imagine if you had Mass there.
That's what I'm saying.
I mean, it might have been like not as good, but it definitely would have been like a good card. Like it would have just been another card to like throw at me because your Breeze Rider boots give everything go again. Yeah, if he'd been able to get Salt there, it would have been crazy.
It would have been.
Salt would have been for 8.
All right, I'm cutting So 6 for the D-Reacts.
Okay.
I don't know if it's right.
I don't know. I'm skeptical. I like the spinning wool kick cut. I don't know about cutting Fluster Fists.
0 for 4 with combo, but I don't know what else to cut. So
the combo like doesn't really matter as much.
We're just gonna start there and see what happens. Because I feel like you can't cut. You could probably cut a yellow 100 wings instead of the Fluster Fist.
Well, that's what I was thinking. Like, I like having the 3-block, and I like having the Fluster Fist. I mean, you also have the Underwhelming Gust Wave as like another card, but
let's cut those, and let's do that. We'll cut one of the Underwhelming.
Guys, thanks everybody for being here and hanging out while we test for Nationals some. Appreciate y'all chilling with us.
While you test for Nationals.
Well, while I test for Nationals.
I'm not good enough, chat. Not good enough.
That's not true.
I'm just washed up scrub.
Silas does have the unfortunate look of just like missing top 4.
What, an RTN I made 3 top 8s?
Every RTN we went to this season, you top 8'd. Yeah. You just lost in top 8 every time. Which is crazy.
Takes a special talent.
Retrace into Fluster is very good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think there'll be a decent number of people playing Katsu at Nationals.
I do too.
I mean, don't get me wrong, he's not going to be the #1 represented deck in the room, but people will be playing it.
I think if you've not practiced, he can get you. Like, that's why people always got me, because they'd be like, oh, I play Katsu once every 6 months.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, I got.
Now, these reps are good right before going to Vegas. So I'm going second this time around?
Yes. Interesting. Kodachi.
I will take the first Kodachi.
Kodachi.
We'll block this Kodachi.
Can she release for 4?
We will block 6.
Nice. Get rid of that breaking point.
Like, I'd like to play the breaking point here, but...
Yeah, it's good to play on turn. Never did have it, chat.
So we're going to start with Dagger for 1.
No block.
Yep. Take 1.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're going to go Display Loyalty for 3 go again. When this attacks, I make a fealty token.
No blocks.
No reactions. You take 3, go down to 36.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe next year I can qualify for Nats. Then I'll have a reason to pay attention to Katsu.
I feel that.
Brand for 3 go again on Hit Mask.
Take it.
When you say
no blocks,
I'm gonna flick the dagger at you.
Mm-hmm.
When that hits you, I'm gonna gain a resource from the vest. So that puts you down to 35.
No react.
This hits, you take 3.
Yep.
1, 2, 3. Draw off mask. Wow, insane. Art of the Dragonfire. So this is gonna be 5 physical.
Oh no!
But it deals 2 to you up front because of brand.
I'll take the 5.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to activate Cindra to get my daggers back, and then I'm going to Arsenal and pass to you.
Mm-hmm. Kodachi.
No blocks.
No reactions.
I will take 1. Fall down to 38.
100 wins.
Can he find it again this game?
I mean, pretty close. I don't know if I can find that big of a combo. That's the high you chase.
I mean, I was like, that's like... I feel like when you get into like the 30 and 40 range, like that's what you're looking for.
That's like that Acilio game. I think I did 15 physical and 13 arcane one turn.
I'm telling you, I'm really...
Like, this is so good.
So For everybody came to the Victor stream yesterday. I don't think I'm going to play Victor at Nationals. Have you seen the new gym?
Yeah,
it's insane. It's
so
awesome.
Good. It's good. And Kasai,
I literally pitched it yesterday to crack a gold, which makes a gold to replace itself. I drew 2 blues and used 2 to throw Righteous Cleansing at somebody in 1 turn. It was so stupid, dude. Right now I am between Acilio and Cindra. Those are the 2 decks I am debating playing at Nationals. And
if you get that new card for Acilio,
I mean, listen, Himmel will happily take my money week 1 and give me the cards for Nationals. I'm gonna say no blocks here.
No reactions.
I'm gonna take 3. 1, 2, 3.
Surging.
So you're not Katsuing? Because you have to when that hits.
Nope.
No blocks.
No reactions. Draw
1, 2,
fast.
3, 4. Yep.
2. What do you have?
You know I have a 1 for 4.
I assume you always have a 1 for 4 and a 0 for 3.
I mean
that's usually my given. And a blue.
Most of the deck.
A blue unless you're on the red line list. I just think the red line folds to Jarl.
It folds to Jarl, and it also I don't know, it struggles to its own consistency sometimes. No blocks.
Okay, I'll take that value down.
Yeah, I bet you will. I'm not gonna sink anything.
Bonds?
Oh my god.
I will not activate bonds.
Okay. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep. Moved in.
All right. My turn. Spreading Flames for 3.
What an interesting hand. Do that. Activate.
Could have discarded the blue whelming for there. Yes, I am actually between a Cindra and a Acilio. Okay, Dave, bro, I feel you. And you sound just like Yudo right now.
What do you say?
He said cut Lightning Surge. It's time to let Aurora go. Also, you noticed I named the deck Aurorio. Like, she lives forever, brother. What would you play in place, Dave? Like, real talk for a minute.
Yeah, you haven't sent me your Acilio, and I still have to.
I'll send it to you. It's awesome.
It's not. After playing Acilio, the army, I was like, this is so good.
I did lose 2 games to Puffin last night. Now, to be fair, I never had a turn where I, did Gone in a Flash stuff.
You have to, yeah.
I played a game against Puffin last night, 7 turns, and I never drew a Gone in a Flash. It was really weird.
That's like your big pop-off turn, and then you just play the Arcane.
Yeah. Wrath at home.
No blocks to
that. Yep. 1, 2, 3. Dagger for 2.
2.
Ooh.
Make you think about it.
He's learning. Yep, sounds good.
Yeah.
It's a good place to block. Dagger for 2.
No blocks there.
When you take 2, I will activate Blood Splattered Vest to gain a resource. Burning Blade Dance for 4. On hit, flick a dagger at you.
Block 4.
I will activate Flick Knives to throw a dagger at you, not use the chest, and then it's going to be Demonstrate Devotion for 5. Make a second fealty on hit mask.
I think I'm fine giving blocking 5.
Yep, I'll activate Cindra and pass to you.
My turn would not have been that good. I had 2 Surgings, Dishonor, Retrace, Surging.
What are we cooking with here? Guys, this is a hand of all time right here. This is a hand of all time. That turn was really good, I agree. We're going to start with a dagger.
I'm not going to block that one.
Yep, makes sense. You take 1. It's going to be Demonstrate Devotion for 4. Make a third fealty token. 4 go again.
Oh, I'm going to flick fight.
Ooh. Interesting. I will activate Flick Knives to throw this at you. I will crack a fealty. Use my resource to play Dragon Power for 5.
No blocks.
Yeah.
Different.
Take 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Trigger mask. Ooh, that's insane.
Oh.
Give this go again.
Because it's an instant.
5.
Boo.
Draw the lava burst, baby.
No blocks.
Yep. Activate Cindra. You take 5 down to 8. I'm gonna Arsenal.
To play the surgeon.
You're at 8. No blocks.
Reactions.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Wins. Discard.
Interesting.
I drew the combo.
I mean, sometimes you just have it, man. Sometimes it's just there.
Descend it?
Yeah. I will take 5. That puts me down to 17.
Bonds?
Yep.
Question is, what do you get? Because you have to play the Dishonor next. I think you just fail that fine too.
Because you're just planning on playing the Dishonor?
Yeah.
I mean, do you have a Fluster Fist or anything?
No.
Let me see. You have to give up boots to like...
Yeah, I don't think it's worth it here. It's not because you...
I mean, boots is worth 3 points and you haven't blocked with it yet, so it's probably just not doing anything. Yeah. I'll take 4.
Draw.
Yep.
Oh.
I'm gonna block 5.
Okay.
Need to be able to get my daggers back for the next couple turns. We're gonna pitch this to lead on a dagger.
Oh.
1. Yeah, seems like a good block. 4. Make a 3rd fealty when it attacks. Hey, Eagle, what's up, buddy? I agree. Being able to block the Dishonor there is actually huge. That's why I hung up. Like when Silas showed me that at the very on the Katsu trigger, I was like, okay, we're gonna sit on this then.
It sucks to give you that, but I'll just take 1.
I want to flick here to try and keep Mask alive.
Don't have Mask.
Oh, then yeah, there's no reason to. I don't know what we're considering. 3 go again. On hit, flick a dagger at you.
Okay.
Oh, you take 1 here, right?
Yeah.
That's right. I forget.
Oh, the correct play is to take 4 there and then do that, isn't it?
Probably.
Okay. Yeah, then take 3 more.
So down to 4. I'm gonna crack a fealty token. Heart of the Dragonfire. So this is gonna be 2 damage up front to put you to 2, and then this is 5 physical.
5.
I'm gonna flick this dagger to put you to 1, and then buy my dagger back.
And then do you win?
You can't pressure me enough, more than likely.
No. I only do 3.
I guess technically it's correct to block 4, so you can't do like some nonsense here. Because technically, if I let that hit, you could Freeze Rider Boots.
Yeah.
So it's going to be Dagger, which is great because you're at 1. Hey, what's up, Michael?
It doesn't matter. You just flick that and win. You don't even have to attack.
I mean, technically you are not wrong, but I would wait just in case there was something. Like I would rather pressure your hand here. And then it's 3. Make a fealty token. Daggers are online again. Lava Burst for 5. And then here I would flick the dagger. Okay. Yeah.
Hey, first time in 5 games.
I was like, yeah, we haven't seen that yet.
Drawing the double. I'd rather that been a sink there instead of a wax on.
Really?
Yeah, if that was, I could have sunk the other wax on then, and maybe had a better hand.
Oh, okay.
I drew double wax on.
Yeah, drawing 2 of them at the same time is really weird. Also, I don't know what I can't remember what your hand was, but it was probably correct to block with something after you played the Flick Flack, right? Because it blocks, like your next thing blocks for 2 more.
Yeah, probably. Oh no, I had the combo.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
I had the full combo, so
that makes sense.
That's why I didn't, but it was good value there because it stopped your mask. I do need to run to the bathroom.
That's right, the daggers were online. Katsu's finally back. I forgot so much about Katsu, I was confused why you overblocked by 1.
Yeah. Everyone does. We talked about that.
Yeah, so there's 3. God almighty, dude. This is the 3rd. This is the 3rd
split.
Gold.
Get better at shuffling.
Yeah, dude. The sleeve that I've split since Silas and I started playing today. Like, guys, there's not many times I condemn products on stream. Like, I'm not normally a fan of this. These real gold anniversary sleeves, try to hold it so the glare is not bad. These like red gold matte dual mats. The blue dual mats they had, I loved. Dragon Shield makes an amazing product, but these red ones, they ain't it, Chief. I think Silas is just on wax off. I don't think he's on wax on as well. I mean, I'm currently up 3-1 in favor of Cindra versus Katsu right now, but I think some of that, it's been a minute for Silas since he's played Katsu, and also on top of that, like Silas has really only drawn like 1 big combo turn. Yeah, I have a box of extra sleeves over here. I'm just changing them out with as they break. I've never hit problems with Dragon Shield so far. It's where I got my cat custom print ones. So I have custom print ones that I like, and I think that like Dragon Shields overall are great. Is a great product, but I'm telling you, like these sleeves aren't it. Chief called. These sleeves ain't it.
It's just weird because the blue ones were so good.
The blue ones are amazing. I'm still gonna buy more of the blue ones if I find them somewhere. But man, these red ones, they just suck. Rose gold. Oh, I missed the Acilio. Okay, hang on. I want to go back and read about Acilio.
He's fun. He's a big brain deck though.
I run Yudo's list because man is smarter than me. He has 200 plus games. That's more testing than I could possibly do. So it makes the most sense to try to become his apprentice instead. I mean, so that's definitely fair, Dave. Like, I actually message Yudo a couple times a week to talk to him about like the Acilio deck. And when that new card got spoiled the other day, I was like, tell me about this. And he was like, bro, I'm already making a video about this card. And I was like, all right, that's what I thought.
I can't wait to watch the
cards. Yeah, it's really good. His video does a really good job of explaining the card too. Good. Like, it's really good.
I'll have to check his updated list. Acilio's fun. I think especially if you go somewhere they don't know that hero, you can run over people.
Well, and like I think Acilio is becoming more like, so the thing that made Acilio well known to most people is the fact that Majin Bay won a damn Battle Harden.
Really?
Or top 8 of Battle Harden.
Top 8
won a Battle Harden. It was something like that. Playing Acilio, and that makes it like pretty cool. But I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be playing Cindra, and I'm probably gonna be playing mostly Acilio over this next week. I'm gonna be Acilio and drafting online because I feel like I know Cindra pretty well at this point.
Yeah.
So I'm more about like trying to find my reps with Acilio.
I can't believe Talistar got him coded that quickly.
I love the card so much I've never blocked with it, even when I should. I literally made a bad play yesterday just to like play the card instead of blocking with it. I'm going second, right?
Yep.
Okay.
So 1 second.
All right.
Yeah, the only game I won is the one I drew the big combo. I haven't.
I mean, to be fair, you hit me for like
32
or something like that. Like it was a lot of damage.
What do I want to do? I want to
Zero cost shock, my beloved. I see this is a ninja channel now, dude. It's always something different, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take one.
Hey, this is my 3rd deck in 3 weeks I've played, so I'm good.
You've really been like putting in the time learning new heroes, man. It's been awesome. I love to see it.
Because let's see, Acilio, I had no idea what he did or how to play. Verdance, I feel like, is a skill check. Like if you know what she's doing.
Verdance's biggest weakness is aggro decks.
Yep. Because I messaged like Michael Paul and
I'm not gonna sink
Mahalis, and I was like, "How do you beat aggro?" Like Cindra, they're like, "Oh, disruption early," and I said, "What if you don't draw it?" They're like, "Well, you lose."
You lose. Yeah, it's sad that like that's where it's at.
Oh, you drew double sync.
Yeah,
and I just bailed you out.
You did,
but I don't want any of these cards in my hand.
I mean, I understand. Like, ew.
Yeah, I would have loved that 100 wins now, actually.
Dagger.
Block 1.
Dagger.
Block. No, you can flick. No.
Okay. When that hits, I will utilize the chest.
Yep.
4. When it attacks, I will create a fealty token. Man, this was a weird turn. Felt a little underwhelming. I mean, it's not bad, right?
No blocks.
Oh, the new claw? Ash, I immediately jammed the new claw as a 1-of in my sideboard. The Spell Void one?
Yeah, that looks so good.
Yeah, it's a 1-of.
Now, if you attack with it and Kano responds, can you use the AB on it still?
So you took 1 here.
Yep.
I'm flicking this at you, and then you're going to take
4.
1, 2, 3, 4. And I will activate Cindra and Arsenal and pass.
So if you attack with it as the end of a chain, and he responds, can you use the Spell Void on it?
Yeah, so it's still in play.
That's what I thought.
Like, yeah, it's really good. I'm trying to figure out what that play pattern looks like. I imagine it's probably just you like playing 1 dagger and just flicking and leaving it in play. And like on a Blood Runs Deep turn, you just hold your Cindra activation and stare at him.
Yeah.
Probably. Because I'm running AB1 Spell Void 2 in that matchup right now.
Good option.
Yep, I will take 1. I don't think it's a 2-of. I think I would rather have the dagger with Go Again. I want 1 Kunai and 1 of that because I think having the Go Again dagger is very important.
Yeah, I think you could run it in Fide too with that and a lantern. That way you could keep your equipment.
So the dagger doesn't have Go Again.
I know, but it's just for the spell voids.
You're just taking away your weapon?
Why do you think that's wrong? Just completely wrong.
Could be completely wrong.
I mean, I don't know. It's interesting. I took the other Kachi.
Okay. Just send it for 3. Go again.
No blocks.
Reactions.
Draw.
1, 2, 3. I think I have to give you Mask here as bad as it feels. Did you add Cave and Tide Flippers to your list because of Vin? I added Tide Flippers to my list because I think Tide Flippers can actually help us against Vincent since we're on 9 blues. And then I added the Claw because I think the Claw is really good in a Kano. I don't even know if I'd play the Claw into Vincent.
Big Katsu.
I
think it's just good for Kano. I bet
like maybe we run it into like Acilio as well.
Fang would love to have that claw, that dagger.
Oh, it's just a draconic dagger.
That's what I'm saying. Fang would love it.
Fang can play 1, right? Because you have to have the go again.
Yeah.
So I think Fang's in the same situation we're in, where they have to play 1. That dagger is an instant one of. I'm
Yeah, I think
even
it's
testing it in event and other wizards. Okay, cool.
4.
Yep.
Get 100 wins. Oh, sorry, ban it so I can play this one.
Yeah, so you already have that one. You're banishing 100 wins to go get another 100 wins. Yep, I am going to take 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Where's the last one?
Claw versus Vin is wrong. I just know you had no AB in the deck, and we're kind of getting rolled. So I have to say, like, my video last week of, like, Cindra versus Vin set was really interesting because it really highlighted how lucky I had to get. I wasn't going to show the game because I didn't really feel like there was, like, any, like, real skill checks in the matchup. But it highlighted 2 really big things. That one, I'm a luck sacking POS sometimes, which Silas has experienced. And then it also highlighted how good I think there were multiple turns where having the AB1 down here would have been really solid.
Vin's so hard for aggro decks.
I'm going to take 3. My hand, I've just decided I'm keeping my hand.
Well, I figure.
4?
Mhm.
1, 2, 3, 4.
2.
This is just 2, right?
Just 2. No text because I didn't draw the surging.
Thank God.
I know.
I will indeed go to 21.
It's upsetting.
I mean, if you have surging there, like, it changes everything because I have to block something.
I know. I didn't draw it. Again, 9 of them.
Okay. Brand for tree. Tree go again.
No blocks.
Yep. 1, 2, 3. Hot on their heels for 3 go again. On hit, I mark you.
Mark, that's not a thing.
Bro. It's actually super relevant in my deck, too.
No blocks. Yeah,
1, 2.
The filthies.
1, 2. 1, 2, 3. You ready for my cool custom mark token? Ka-chow. I took one of those things, like the whiteboards, and I just like took a Sharpie and drew it on there. I didn't have a big one, and so I just did that.
The Marvel ones are sweet.
Yeah, I'm actually getting some. I am getting like some real custom ones.
I figured
actually.
you were.
It's gonna be 3 go again. Make a fealty when this attacks.
No blocks.
Sounds to me that Silas needs to visit the floating dojo. Yo, that card's insane.
It's in the list, but
So when you say no blocks,
yep,
I'm gonna flick this dagger at you. Deal damage to you. This makes you not marked. I make a 3rd fealty token. I'm gonna activate the chest. Gain a resource. Take 3.
No, yeah.
1, 2, 3. Draw a card off mask. Yeah, I think we're just going to give ourselves an intellect penalty. Breaking point for 5.
Bro.
And I'm just going to shortcut and activate Cindra to get my daggers back. Oh, by the way, I was at a ProQuest the other day. And when I say the other day, I mean like 2 or 3 weeks ago. And somebody told me that they didn't like my dagger placement. What do you guys think about how I place my daggers versus how Silas plays his daggers?
Oh, like this?
Yeah, like how you play yours correctly and I just put mine on one side together. What do you guys think about that? I'm curious to know how you all feel about that. I did end up getting a super cheap Cindra deck for CC. She saved me since Aurora. I also miss Aurora Ash. And Cindra's a lot of fun. She's really cool. I'm glad you were able to find like a cheap version of it though. That's awesome.
I'm going to block with Retrace and...
We already have different answers. Rose says she hates the way I do it. Better Gaming said he does 2 on one side. I prefer Silas. I prefer the way Silas has it. But I mean, you do you, friend.
I'm going to block 5.
Yep.
Go dodge.
No blocks. I'm down to 20.
Go dodge.
I'm down to 19.
Tell me.
Block 4.
Nice.
I'm going to make a very interesting play
I
that I normally wouldn't make, but I think since this is such an aggressive matchup, we need to be a little bit more aggressive. So I'm going to crack my fealty token. Art of the Dragon Blood for 4, go again. And my next 3 Draconic cards I play cost 1 less.
No blocks.
Take 4?
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4. Spreading Flames for 3.
Interesting. I really want to keep my hand. What are you at, 19? Can I kill you from here?
I'm at 19 and you're at 20 right now. Ghosted by aggro? Wait, did I ignore you? Cindra replacement is fine. I kind of like that they're holding hands. I've never thought about that. That's funny. You've been consistent in not stacking them on top of each other, so not as bad. I mean, yeah, I want them, like, I want you to be able to see both of them.
No blocks.
Take 3?
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3. Blood runs deep for 3. I'm going to flick both of my daggers at you. So you take the 2 off of that. I will not utilize those.
I'll just block
1. Yeah, take 2.
Mm-hmm.
That triggers mask. Draw a card. Display loyalty for 4. Make a 3rd fealty token.
No blocks.
When you say no blocks, I'm going to activate Cindra.
Yep.
Get both of my daggers back.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm going to activate Flick Knives. Flick a dagger at you.
Mm-hmm.
Deal 1 to you. When it hits, I'm going to utilize my last resource here. Gain 1 off the vest. And then take 4.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to go down to 2 fealty tokens. And it's going to be Dragon Power for 6.
Fine. That's fine.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to pass you and pray.
Yep.
A lot of cards at block 2.
Kodachi.
I will take the Kodachi. Go down to 18.
Kodachi.
I will take the Kodachi. So that's an action.
Oh, it breaks the chain.
Just start the turn that way.
I can still start and let that
Yeah.
floating?
Yeah, and it just stays.
Oh, okay.
Because it says
Next attack action card.
the next attack action card. Yeah,
That's,
so you get to
that's a
practice,
sequencing thing.
and then yeah,
And I can play the surging.
Okay. We're gonna block 5.
Ancestral.
Juiced. I'll take 1.
Draw.
You draw off the Ancestral, then you draw off Mask.
We're gonna activate Katsu.
Yep.
The question is, what do I go get?
Scores are probably looking a lot better for Silas now, Electrum. I just wanted you to see something I thought would make you chuckle. Listen, I'm here for it, dude. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. So yeah, that's why I do it. Like, I do it this way because I think it's easier to have them both on one side. Is the idea behind it. Yeah, that's exactly why I do it. But nowhere near as bad as when you riffle shuffle. I riffle shuffle because these sleeves suck, dude. I opened a second cold foil kunai finally last night at the armory. Yo, dude, that's awesome, man.
It's really good. Or go again.
Oh my god, dude. God, I have to give you 2 cards here. Actually.
Put you in a weird spot.
I'm going to block 5 to play around the +1.
I'm gonna pump it to 5.
Oh god, you have another one, dude?
And I drew the other ancestral.
Bro.
6.
Get freaking
Draw 2 cards.
juiced. Oh my god. Chat, we're cooked.
I'm gonna pop this as well this time.
Yeah, so when that hits, you're breaking the boots.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, dude, I'm so dead. I'm so dead. It's about to be 3-2.
What's
It's about to be 3-2.
the matter?
Like I've only taken a few points, but Silas has 3 cards in his hand and bonds in Vanish, bro. Like I'm so dead.
Bonds. Or 4.
You guys can clearly tell what's happening here on the chain, right?
This is how Katsu has to win this matchup: is you just draw it.
For the bonds.
So I have to discard the bonds to draw another bonds. Okay.
Yeah, you're going and getting the last one. Okay. I'm going to take 4. I think you could have pushed for the win last turn. Ooh, please, yeah, type that out, Rose, if you know how I could have pushed for lethal last turn.
3. You gonna give me your last card?
Well, I'm thinking about it because, like, if you have a Gust Wave here that, like, draws a card on hit, this is a very relevant on-hit effect, so I'm going to block 3.
No, I do not. I only have the...
So this was just 4 go again, no matter what. Yeah, I'll take 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down to 7.
Another bonds.
Yep.
Not that Dishonor matters, but it's the action. Yeah, not that the bond. I think the bond Dishonor you still get here.
I mean, Dishonor is just a 0 for 4.
Yeah, it's textless, but...
God, I did not miss double bonds, Katsu. Nobody did. Everybody in the world wanted this for some reason. You bunch of asshats.
Like I said, I think it'll be... You're going to see it at Nats.
Oh, yeah. This will be played.
You got to know how to play into this.
So I'm going to take 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Another 4?
I'm going to block 1 and then take 3 and die anyway.
I only have... what do you at?
I'm a 0. I'm a 0 before this even comes in.
So that was 2, 4, 6, 10, 14.
17 and 4 is 21. And then this ended up being 6 because of this.
Mhm.
So it was 27. This was for 6. 33, 34, 35.
Yeah.
So both games you've won, you've done 30 plus points in 1 turn.
I still had the one floating if I knew.
Man, I'm going to have so many bad beat stories from Nationals, bro. Just kidding, I lied. We're playing Victor. I'm not losing this shit.
Yep.
Man, this is stupid.
That's how I beat you both times. I've had to have a 30-point turn.
When you do your thing, it's just so strong.
Yeah.
It is just so strong when you do your thing.
I don't think it's just consistent enough, though. Maybe I just block better. I don't know. Remember the first time you tried to teach me Katsu? How bad that went?
Yes, I do remember that. That was tough.
I was like...
Listen, you've come a long way since then, brother.
It helps I play more decks.
I mean, I think, honestly, like, just playing a multitude of different decks just, like...
It helps.
Yeah. Also, hang on 1 second. I was like, Jesus, why is it so hot in here?
Yeah, your room gets toasty.
And then I realized I did not have the fan
Oh,
on.
I was like, that computer...
I was like, God, it was not this hot when Nathaniel was here the other day.
Your computer was putting out some heat. She's just getting beat by 30-point turns.
I mean, yeah, losing like that, my computer's like, get this guy out of here.
I just don't think you can do that in a 8-round tournament, 9-round tournament. I don't think you can rely on this.
I mean, so I think when you had 9 of them, you could reliably, but now I don't know if it's like, even with the toolboxy aspect, you're still forced into like drawing 2 of the 3 pieces.
Yeah.
Is like where you're at.
Yeah.
I didn't even see did I see a D-React that game? I didn't even see a D-React.
I was like, I don't think you played one. I mean, to be fair, you don't have to when you like throw my life total at me.
Yeah, I think that the deck's like a solid B deck.
I think it's a B tier deck.
Low A, solid B. Verdance, when I was playing her, I was like, she's weird. She's wild compared to a lot of decks I was playing.
She's very different than like a Celio or a Ninja or even a Brute.
Yeah. Verdance is definitely like her own thing. She does not play like a Celio at all, that's for sure.
She doesn't play like any of the wizards. Oh, we don't cut. We just
like,
go.
You're good, man. A+ if gravy is represented heavily.
Oh
dude,
yeah. If he would dumpster gravy.
Yeah. Because it's just on hit, right?
Yeah, on hit.
Yeah. See, it's so stupid.
If you pair into gravies the whole day, you'll win Nats for sure. But...
Oh, no go again, huh?
Nope. My hand's good.
Well, if that's the case, I'm going to block. We will block if you're not going to offer go again.
What do I want to arsenal? Probably this.
It feels pretty good. The Katsu chains are ridiculous. All right, so it would have been Blood and Spreading, Pitch, Dragon Power, Dagger, Dagger, Blood Runs Deep, Dagger, Dagger, Display, plus a Flick, 2 more points of value over a wider chain. Okay, I mean, yeah, no, it's very possible that would have been correct. I'm honestly, so Michael, right now, I am stuck between, let's reset the lives. I'm stuck between Cindra and Acilio are the 2 decks I'm thinking about taking.
That's funny, Acilio.
Which I think most people kind of laugh when they hear me say the Acilio thing, but it's very true.
Is it because of that new card you think pushed him over enough?
I think the new card just makes it so much. It's so we were forced to play a 1-cost shock in the deck, now we have a 0-cost shock that blocks 3.
Yeah.
So you've added this level of consistency.
I think that's what I talked to when I was playing him. I said he just needs another lightning instant.
Yeah,
that's the one thing.
Now he has one, and we're in there, dude. Mask of the Pouncing Lynx into Retrace, naming Open the Center, Fluster Fist will decimate aggro matchups. Yeah, I think the Open the Center is going to be really good. It's like a really good tech card to swap into. Dagger for 1. Blood Runs Deep for 2. Flick both of my daggers at you. That deals 2 to you, and this is 2 go again.
No blocks.
Take 2?
Yep.
3 go again. When this attacks, I create a fealty token.
Yep. No blocks.
When you say no blocks, I'm going to activate Cindra to get both of my daggers back. I'm going to flick one of them at you.
Okay.
When the dagger hits you, I'm going to utilize the vest to gain a resource. Take 3?
Yep.
1, 2, 3. I'm going to crack my fealty token, and then this is going to be 5. On hit mask.
Block 6.
Retrace and empowerment. Yep. Sounds like a plan. Getting to force 3 cards out of your hand there feels like a win.
Yep. Kodachi. I think Cindra's the best of the 3 ninjas currently.
I am going to discard Shelter.
Oh, baller. I'll just pass then.
You love to see it. You love to see it, chat. Oh, if you're going to an armory, I'd play Kasai, dude. I'd play Kasai.
The new Fabled makes her busted.
Oh, Pascal, Silas played Mask of the Pouncing Lynx the first three games we played. Yeah, you should check it out. It was pretty good.
Yeah, it's good to help you get the Dishonored combo.
Let's start on a dagger. Yep, and then it's going to be 4.
Oh, yeah. Played right into it. Wax on, baby.
Blowout. I'm going to flick this dagger at you.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to use my 2 floating to activate Cindra.
Oh.
So this is going to deal 1 to you. Going to get these back. I'm going to arsenal and pass. My hand was also really bad. Yep, I'll take the Kodachi down to 39.
Surging.
We'll retrace the past sometime. Oh, nice. My man said he'll retrace the past sometime after the stream. I like where you're at. That's what I'm talking about, dude. Box 6.
The double.
My hand's trash, bro.
Well, me.
For 2?
Yep. Oh, wow. Your hand's real bad then.
Yeah, it's not great. Five.
Oh.
I hate pitching the Spreading Flames here, but I think it's correct. I don't want to just do nothing and pass. I think that's incorrect. I had Acilio do 49 damage to me on turn 4.
Yeah.
Dawn combo with Boot, CLV into 17 Arcane. He played 12 cards and still had 4 in hand. I mean, yeah, like that's the Acilio dream, right? And honestly, so it's kind of funny. I posted on Blue Sky the other day and I said, is it crazy for me to play Acilio at Nats because I want to use my cold foils from Aurora? And then somebody said, check on your, or it was Lupine Fiasco, it was John. He said, check on your Aurora friends. They're not okay.
I forget what I said to it.
You responded to something too. I was like, yeah, that was like one of my most like engaged posts of all time. Yep. Take one. 38. Take another one. 37. Yep. 1, 2, 3.
Drop.
Immediately rewarded for getting rid of my hand. As weird as that sounds. Spreading Flames for 3. I am holding a dagger in my hand. Holy cow. I don't know what's going on over here today. I don't think I've ever gotten to 50 damage. I did die to an Acilio. I was at 39.
Jeez.
And I died through like blocking 12 in equipment. It was wild.
No books.
Take 3.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3.
Mm-hmm.
Dagger for 2.
Hit me with it.
Hit me with your best shot. As Pat Benatar said. Dagger for 2.
Go for it.
That puts you down to 24. Brand for 4 on hit mask.
Yep.
Pausarino, big dog. 1, 2, 3, 4. Draw a card. Was not the Blood Runs Deep I was hoping for. 4 on hit mark you.
Go for it.
1, 2, 3, 4. I just enjoy that I get to get out my fancy marked token that I created.
Yeah.
Blaze Headlong for 5. You're at 16.
Okay, take the 5.
I'm gonna flick one of the daggers at you.
Yep.
So that deals 1 to you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Mm-hmm.
Activate Cindra to get this dagger back, and then I will pass.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. You're no longer marked and I have a fealty.
Nice.
Classic.
Activate.
Yeah, this hand's insane. Hopefully Silas can't throw 30 at me.
I don't think so.
Yep, I will take 1.
But I don't have a lot of time in this matchup, so I have as soon as I see something, I have to do it.
No, that makes sense. I'll take 1. Fine. Reactions?
Go for it. Play that scene.
Play the shelter. No blocks.
No reactions.
Take 2. I'm at 30.
2 cards?
3 cards.
1 off this. 1 off mask.
You don't draw off mask. I blocked this.
Oh, so just 1 card.
Yeah.
It's okay.
I thought you were asking how many cards I had in hand. I misunderstood what you were asking.
Never didn't have it. Drew the bonds.
Oh my god, did you rip that off the top, bro? You gotta be shitting me right now.
No.
Oh my god, dude.
I'm not whelming.
I will take 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Do you like water?
Yeah.
Puts you in another weird spot, doesn't it?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
All right, naming surging. Go on.
I'm just. Yep.
Hold on, I gotta give this a good shuffle.
Let's
see what I draw off the top.
The no blocking game.
I get punished only with 4 cards off the top.
Okay.
Let's see. And I got punished with it. Nothing I can do.
Okay, cool.
Yep.
We'll take that.
What was the next card? Yeah, that would have been better. I didn't even have to activate Katsu any. Maybe I should have at some point there, but... Was I supposed to draw 2 off mask? I drew off the mask, didn't I? Hold on. Before we...
It's Kadachi. Oh, you are supposed to draw off mask right there. Yeah, because I blocked that. Yeah.
Okay, then I can just do a 1 for 4 here. So it's an extra 4.
This is not just 4. You should read this card, bro. Oh. If Whelming Gust Wave is the last attack on the combat chain, Mugenshi Release gets +1 go again, and if it hits, search your deck for any number of cards named Lord of Wind, reveal them, put them into your hand, and shuffle your deck.
So I guess it's more than...
Bro, my man just said, "Oh, I'll just throw 4 more at you so fucking casually." Shit, how many Lord of Winds you got?
There's 2 in the deck.
Yeah, I'm taking 5. Crack your boots here when this hits.
It has go again.
No, crack your boots for the Lord of Winds.
Oh, this should be for 5, right?
Yeah, I took 5 down to 14, and then your Lord of Winds are going to need to go again.
I see what you're saying. 1.
It just gives you the ability to throw 4 more at me.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, I was like, you definitely should have had an extra card off mask at some point.
I was like, wait, we missed something.
Yeah, it actually should have been here, which is funny. I mean, it doesn't matter. Like,
it doesn't change the hand. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, because it would have been after you shuffled no matter what. Yeah. So it's exactly the same thing.
It's the same.
So yeah, I took 5 to 14.
So then we can play this. And the question is, do I want to shuffle?
You have to pay 1, right?
Each time, yeah. What is it? A surging, whelming, or Mugenshi?
If you do shuffle that many target cards named Surging Strike, Whelming Gust Wave, and or Mugenshi Release.
So it doesn't matter.
So for each resource you pay, you can shuffle in any number of those cards.
It's still going to be for 4 if I throw the second one. So I don't have to pop my boots there? No, I don't have to. I can keep my boots, technically.
Well, this doesn't have go again.
That's fine, because I'm going to pay.
That's not in your hand. It gets banished.
Oh, it gets... Right? No, it goes in your deck. These go in your deck.
No, but I'm saying this.
That has go again.
And then put them into your hand. Holy shit, I forgot that went into your hand.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah. So you don't have to break your boots here.
No, so that can go up
to 4. This is 2. You're going to pitch, and then you're going to shuffle in 3 cards?
2. I can't get a third. There's no third surge.
Oh, you don't have a third?
Yeah.
Okay.
And there's no Mugenshis.
And then that becomes 4.
Yeah, so it's the same.
So
regardless.
I'm going to take 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, welcome back Katsu is right, bro. That's insane. It's actually crazy.
And I still this Arsenal card I couldn't use. So this was 4, 5, 9,
and
12,
4,
13, 14, 15.
No, this was for 4. This was 13,
4,
16,
8.
20, 22, 27, 29.
Yeah.
And it's 10 to 10 right now.
Yeah.
In a game that I was like commanding.
Well, I'm glad I can recognize Katsu lines.
I mean, dude.
I just think back to that first time we played Katsu.
That first time you played Katsu was rough.
And you were like,
That was tough, dude. I was basically playing both decks.
Yeah.
So it is Ignite For 2 go again, no responses to the trigger.
No blocks.
Take 2.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to use the reduction to play Demonstrate Devotion for 4. Make a second fealty.
Looks like it, baby.
I will flick my dagger.
Mm-hmm.
When it hits, I will activate the vest again as a resource.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will crack my fealty, go down to 1, and it'll be Art of the Dragonfire.
Mm-hmm.
The
Take
2
the 2.
damage puts you to 6, and then it's 5 physical coming at you.
Block the 5.
Insane. I'm going to get both my daggers back.
Kodachi.
It's 10 to 6. No blocks.
No reaction.
I'll go to 9.
Kodachi.
I'll go to 8.
Fluster Fist.
No blocks.
I can trigger. Oh, no reactions. So
Yeah. So
everything goes on the stack.
I'm gonna
Sink. Okay.
sink, and I'm not gonna sink. You're probably supposed to breaking scales there, right? Because you could technically breaking scales, push it to 5, and then mass triggers, and then you could decide if you wanted to breeze rider.
I think that's right then, because it's so late in the game. You're probably right there.
So I take 1.
Yeah. Then I draw.
Yep. And that card's also in your hand.
Yeah.
And then you can break the boots to give it go again if you want to here.
You're at 7?
Yes. After taking 1, I fall down to 7.
I can't kill you regardless. I think you still have to do it here. I think you're still supposed to break it.
Okay. I mean, there's probably not going to be many windows left for you to get a ton of value out of this.
You can activate Katsu to get rid of a Winds of Eternity.
Okay.
Question is, what do you get here? Because these are still on the chain.
Senior 6.
Oh, yeah, the correct play is to get a bonds.
Why bonds?
Oh no, because it has to have Gust Wave.
Yeah, I was like, that's gonna. You probably just get another Fluster Fist, right?
Yeah.
Like just another 0 for 4 is fine here, I would think.
I think so too.
Block 2.
Take 2, that puts you at 3.
That puts me at 5.
I think I just arsenal that.
Okay. Wrath of Retribution for 3 go again.
It's 6. You can only no blocks.
Yep. Take 3.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3. Dagger for 2.
Block 2.
Yep. Dagger for 2.
And you kill me.
You're in at 3. Yo, what up, Rob? How are you, brother? I'm gonna use this to give this go again and let me attack with it one more time. So it's gonna be 2 go again. 3. Make a fealty token when it attacks.
Oh, then you just win, so I have to give you that way. Because you still can flick.
Yeah, I'm gonna flick a dagger and get 1 back. So flick a dagger. This puts you to 2. I'm gonna activate Cindra and then throw.
And if I have to do that, then the correct play would have been a flick there. Because you get every card that way.
So that puts you up 1 life?
Oh, no, I'm down to... I'm at 2. It's fine.
I'm
at 2.
Okay.
I don't think I win this game unless you just draw an absolute clunker.
I mean, without daggers, it's actually very possible that like I just draw like a...
All your need 2 Draconics too.
Thankfully, I did not. 3, go again. The amount of times I like get rid of my daggers and then draw up a brick is actually kind of crazy. 2, go again. So I have 2 Draconic Chain Links and the Ignite. I'm going to activate Cindra to get both of my daggers back.
So they cost 1 each? Oh, no. 1 less.
Yeah, the next Draconic ability that I activate. This is going to be 1.
Yeah, then I give you 2 3 blocks.
And then it's going to be 3, go again. And then throw the dagger, and then flick the other one at you.
Nice. I think you're favored for sure. But Katsu can, I think it's like 60-40.
So I think one of the, I mean, I don't think I'm like super favored or anything. And honestly, I don't even know if I'm favored. I think the thing that makes it interesting is like, do you just draw the hand?
Yeah.
Like it does the thing.
You're more consistent.
And I think that's why Dylan's on Pouncing Links, is to help you set up.
Yeah.
Because like if you're able to like turn 2 dishonor me, like that's a really relevant
thing.
But
I feel like most people know that's coming, right? When you see the surging, you go, no blocks, and see what they do. You're not going to block. You're just going to wait.
I don't like to block the surging. I'm actually a big fan of not blocking it.
That's what I'm saying. If you see surging descendant, you go, okay, just I'm not blocking because he's going to play dishonor now. Yeah, you leak a lot of damage, but...
Let's play one more where I go first.
You want to go first this time?
Yeah, I want to go first.
How do you want me to run? Like I was before?
Try Mask of Momentum. With you going second and seeing if like it can help you pressure me.
All right, let me switch back to the aggro cards. Wax on I did not like against you.
Somehow I was behind a minute. Ignore my last comment. No worries, Mello. No worries, man.
I did not enjoy Wax on. I thought Sink or Shelter would have been better.
I think Shelter is really good against me. Like I understand why like Wax On's in the list because it's a 0 for 5.
Not against Cindra always though.
It's kind of weird because like if you like I want to end on like a 1 for 5 very often. Yeah. So like it's not like when you played against Snatch where you were just saving it for a like where you were just saving it for a snatch or a
lava burst or
yeah.
Let me shuffle. No, I'm glad I got reps playing as Katsu. This helps me.
Man, I think it's good for both of us. Like I need the reps playing into it, and I think that it helps.
Yeah. It's funny. I remember when we were testing Fine Oldham, and you're like, "Here, play Oldham," and then you just dumpstered me 2 games in a row. I think I would do a little better now.
I agree. I agree. You would do much better. That was like before like the paper setup stream. Yeah. That was just upstairs in the condo, just testing games.
Well, I think if you gave me like an assassin and said, "Okay, here's your deck, just figure it out," I'd be like, "Okay, I think I can figure it out now." So I need to play Jarl. That's who I might play next week.
Jarl's who you're going to play next week?
Yeah.
Man, I've got my Jarl list put together.
Yeah, well, is your more defensive or more like I just boonga boonga swing?
It was definitely like it was Damien's list from the card guys. It was the like all ice aggro thing, which I don't think is correct.
No, I don't think so. Just doesn't block well.
I'm just going to pass to you.
In response, no, he's fine.
It's like, yeah, you're going to discard Fruits of the Forest and gain some life over there. In this matchup, Pouncing Links works better, in my opinion. So somebody suggested that earlier, and we did play with Links earlier. I'm curious to know how it feels with Mask of Momentum when Silas is going second.
Links just lets you set your busted turn up whenever you want. It's just like Dishonor on a stick is really all it's for. I'm used to it being for Salt, so I like it for Salt better. But
I mean, was definitely a chain ender in Fi.
Kodachi.
I will take the Kodachi. Puts me down to 39.
Surgeon.
No blocks.
Reactions.
We'll bottom this. Try to fix the hand a little bit here.
Guess wave. Guess wave at home. See, you block that here because you have the sink, but if you don't have the sink, you stare at me. It's like,
yeah,
you know.
I'll say no blocks. Take 4.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4. Down to 35.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna activate Katsu.
Okay.
Just so I can start getting things in the grave.
I mean, bonds let you
get the hundreds to play 100.
Yeah, I was like, you can bonds into a red hundreds, so you're getting to add. You were just going to throw 2 at me before, but now you're going to throw 7. So you're adding 5 more points to your turn.
Because you can arsenal this, but I think it's wrong. 4.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah.
Mask trigger.
I hate to give you mask, but I'm going to. I need my hand to set up here. I need my hand to set up here, as unfortunate as it is.
You got the breaking point?
I actually just put the breaking point on the bottom.
Oh, wow.
Because I didn't have anything to go with it.
All right, let's drop top. Kill. Actually pretty bad. It's a Winds of Eternity blue.
Yep, well, we'll take 1 more.
That's not a card you want to arsenal.
That was like best case scenario for me.
Yep.
You draw something that you just can't play. I'm going to lead on Brand with Cinderclaw for 3 go again.
So good. No blocks.
Yep, take 3.
Yep.
1, 2, 3.
Mm-hmm.
This is going to be Burning Blade Dance for 3. On hit, flick a dagger at you.
Go for it.
1, 2, 3, 4. We will flick this dagger at you. Brand for 3, go again.
Go for it.
And
it's a master.
we'll just go ahead and do this.
Makes sense.
1, 2, 3, 4. Draw off a mask. Don't think I can get rid of the Spreading Flames here.
Spreading Flames is awkward sometimes in Cindra.
I'm going to activate Cindra and pass.
Oh, that sucks. That's best case for me right there.
Yeah, that was weird. I drew a blue.
Pitching a blue retrace.
Oh my god, this hand is so crazy. No blocks.
Sure.
This game is truly going to be who can kill who first.
Well, me.
I mean, yeah. Take 4. Are you going to Katsu when this hits me?
No, I'm going to razor that. No, I'm not. I shouldn't razor that there. I should draw off here. Is it still? I think I should still razor. I was going to. Let's just play it. I'm just going to play it there because it doesn't matter.
I'm at 15.
And I'm going to.
Deal.
I just wanted to play the razor for the first time in 7 games.
We're going to start with Spreading Flames.
No! Oh, guys. Sure.
1, 2, 3. And then it's dagger for 2. Yep. And dagger for 2.
Go for it.
You take 2. I will utilize the vest and gain a resource when that hits.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be Hot on Their Heels for 4. Go again. On hit, mark you.
No block.
1, 2, 3, 4. And then this is going to be Breaking Point for... Actually, that's wrong, right? No, that is wrong. Lava Burst for 6.
Then you're going to dagger into Breaking Point. No blocks. I'd still say no blocks.
So this is mask, by the way.
It's fine.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll draw a card off mask. And then I will utilize this, and then this is going to be Breaking Point for 6.
All right. There's the dishonor.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Man, this has been a weird game. We're going to activate Cindra, or I guess I'm supposed to flick. Get a dagger back, and then pass. Sequencing was way off that turn. Definitely should have sequenced better. Also, you're not marked, and I have a fealty token. I've got to remember that.
You do.
That's one of those things that I cannot remember for some reason. Normally pretty good about triggers, especially like in paper.
Heart. Surging.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Activate Katsu.
Yep.
Discard a Whelming.
Yep.
To get a Whelming.
Yep. Makes sense.
For 4.
So do I want to... I think we're supposed to block 5 to try and stop you from having the extra card.
Are you sure? I let you have it last time.
I believe that. Yeah, I'm supposed to block here.
Ones. I have to go get that, right? Just because it's a 0 for 4.
I will take 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down to 6.
4.
No blocks.
Yeah, I don't think you would.
1, 2, 3, 4. I'm at 2.
Only had to wait a flick every turn.
Bro, if you had a way to flick, Katsu would be broken.
Yeah.
Oath of Loyalty for 4 go again. 7.
No blocks there.
No reactions. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're down to 3. Ignite for 2 go again. Spreading Flames for 3 go again.
What does my turn look like? Dun, dun, dun. Into that. Let's block with a retrace.
4 go again.
4.
Indeed.
I have to block. I can't go to 1 because you just flick and win. Block 3.
I will flick this, deal a damage to you. When it hits, I will utilize this to gain a resource. Activate Cindra to get both of my
that's
daggers
mean.
back. 2. Take your... And then I'll have to pass.
That was mean. I'm gonna tell
I had to try and take as many cards as I could out of your hand
I'm
that
gonna
turn.
tell Carly.
2 to 2. This has been a really good game. Yeah, pouncing would have been really good in this matchup.
Yeah, it would have helped.
Would have been really good in this game.
1. 1.
I'm a 1.
4.
Wait, you have breaking skills, don't you?
I was like, come on now.
I have to block like this. That's
Like
unfortunate.
you gonna let me win?
That is unfortunate. Yeah, I have to keep my hand. Man, I feel so stupid.
I was hoping you.
Especially at the beginning of the stream when you said, "Man, breaking skills feel so bad when you forget about it."
Yeah. Oh, and I draw my block 3s. Let's go.
Man.
Can't flick me anymore, and he's in Kadachi lock. I need to keep a blue.
Dagger.
No block.
Go to 1.
Yeah. Can't flick it at me.
3, go again.
Block with a blue wins every turn.
In reactions, throw dagger to flick my dagger.
Oh, no! He got me. All right, we're going to play it out.
Yeah. So this puts you to 1. I draw a card.
Assume I'm not a boob.
And then I will spend 1 to activate Cindra to get my daggers back. Actually, how many cards do you have?
2.
That's wrong. I'm supposed to leave these over here. Throw 3 at you. Activate this for free. Throw a dagger at you. And then throw a dagger at you.
Nothing to do.
Thank God. I was sitting there and I was like, God, could this throw dagger just win me the game?
Yeah, well, because if I don't block, I mean, it helps you have that to flick it there.
Yeah, having to give it the flick knives really sucked. I felt like, man, I'm not gonna lie, in paper, like on a Friday night, I might have just lost that game to you, like just not paying attention and losing to the breaking scales. Oh man. That's it, tell on him. I'm just out here cheating. Confirmed. That game was, I feel like the game, I mean, that was a game where like both of us were just throwing haymakers back and forth.
Yeah, I think the links would have helped more there.
Links would have
made my turn bigger.
Oh my gosh, your turn would have been insane with Links that game. So it's definitely why Dylan's playing Links in that matchup. And to be fair, like we did play Links earlier. I just wanted to try Mask of Momentum and see what it felt like. Because people might play Mask of Momentum into me. Like, you never know. People might do that.
I don't think it's right. I think Mask punishes people who don't understand how to block it or don't understand the matchup. Again, it's just I
mean, if there's any deck that's going to punish people with Mask of Momentum, it's definitely Cindra.
Yeah.
Like, Cindra just being able to flick the daggers and keep everything alive is insane. Throw Dagger is the best blue. I completely agree. Oh, yeah. I forgot.
Yeah, you let me borrow this.
But yeah, I mean, the matchup's really close.
It's not yet.
And I think that people, if they're playing this, will be on Links at Nationals, like trying to just like combo me as fast as possible.
Because that's how you win. Just do 30 and win.
Well, every game you won, you had over 30-point turns.
You got to see it in about 3 turns, I feel like.
Yeah. You get 3 to 4, probably, to like try and put it all together. For sure.
And if you draw Breaking Point, that sucks.
Breaking Point's really good. I like that card a lot. I'm also debating if I want Art of the Dragon Scale in this matchup, but all of the defense reactions felt really good today.
Yeah, I think
like they all felt really crisp. So, I don't know. Anyway, guys, thanks so much for hanging out today. Thanks for coming by and chilling with us while we test for Nationals coming up here in like, what, a week and 2 weeks now?
2 weeks.
Yeah, there's the week and then there's next week. Because this weekend's pre-release and then the weekend after that is Nationals. So, yeah, man, I got to decide what I'm playing in CC and I got to learn how to draft this format.
Yeah.
Thankfully, it's up online.
I know. I can't believe Talistar did that.
I cannot believe they got all the cards coded that fast. And then on top of that, the Runaways already have it up in their Discord. So I'm probably going to be drafting a ton online. So anyway, guys, thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you guys for being here. No stream tomorrow, Memorial Day stuff. I'm doing stuff with family tomorrow, so there won't be a stream tomorrow. But we will be back on Tuesday and practicing it up. So thanks for hanging out. Have a good day, and I will see you guys on Tuesday. Take it easy, guys. Kyle requested 5 subs of water. Fucking weeb.